Hi, today we're going to look at estimating square roots. The best place to start looking at estimation of square roots is to go back to our perfect squares chart. We said that a perfect square is a number that has a whole number as its square root. So for example, the square root of 16 is 4 because 4 times 4 is equal to 16. So when we're dealing with estimation of square roots, we're going to be dealing with decimals instead of whole numbers. So what I'm going to do is get a square that's not on the square roots chart, for example, the square root of 40. So what I want to do is go back to my perfect squares chart and ask myself, well, where would the square root of 40 be in terms of perfect squares? So if I look at that, I can see, well, 6 squared is 36, and 7 squared is 49. So the square root of 40 is going to be between the square root of 36 and the square root of 49. So I'm going to pop those down there. And the square root of 36 is 6, because 6 squared, or 6 times 6 is 36. Same thing over here, 7 squared, or 7 times itself, gives me 49. So the square root of 40 is going to be between 6 and 7. So what I'm going to do is estimate and see what times itself is going to give me an answer close to 40. So if I look at these two perfect squares, 6 and 7, I notice that 40 is a little bit closer to 36. So I'm going to give myself an estimate here of about 6 and 4/10. In order to test my estimate, I need to square 6 and 4/10. So I'm going to multiply 6 and 4/10 by itself. And when I do that, I get a product of 40 and 96/100. So I can see through testing that my product there is pretty close to the square root of 40, and that would be a very reasonable estimate. So therefore, the square root of 40 is about 6 and 4/10. I hope this little video helps you out, and hope you're having a great day, and we'll talk to you again soon. Take care.